Hello everyone, it's Nanny Moo Moo and Papa Dunk, and today we're at St James's Parish Church in Elstead. The church itself has a long history dating back to the 12th century and possibly even before that time.
Let's take a look outside before going inside the church. You can see there are some wonderful trees in the churchyard. And once again, it's so lovely to hear the birdsong. A church has stood on this site since 1138. The earliest structure was constructed by the monks of Waverley Abbey. The graves in this churchyard appear to be quite old. However, like many headstones, it's quite difficult to read the inscriptions. In building the church, the monks used rocks and stones that they found locally and made rubble stone walls, which they plastered with lime both inside and outside of the church. Some of the timber structure which holds up the belfry is also believed to date back to 1138. This porch was built in the 14th century. The oak door frame dates from the 15th century and was made from a single oak tree, which was cut in half and shaped. A new frame was made for the glass door, which was fitted in 2009. Etched into the glass door are scallop shells, which are the ancient symbols for St. James. The nave roof is a fine example of a 15th century roof. The timbers, tie beams and king posts which support the roof all date back to the 15th century. The font was given to the church in 1845 by Bishop Sumner when Elstead was part of the Diocese of Winchester. There are 3 bells with a cast date of 1864. As with the roof, there are some magnificent wooden structures which frame a lovely stained glass window. At some point in the 1870s, a new pulpit was installed, carved by a Miss Cornwall. Looking under the pulpit, you can see a small section of the original rubble and stone walls. Looking into the chancel, at first it looks to be quite simple in its structure, and ornamentation. It looks here to be a blocked entrance. If you know about its previous usage, perhaps you could make a comment in the comments section. While there are fragments of medieval glass in the window closest to the pulpit, most of the stained glass dates back to the 19th and 20th centuries. The hanging crucifix caught me unaware, an intriguing feature of the church. Looking back towards the nave provides another opportunity to admire the wonderful internal roof. At the time of filming, it is the 80th anniversary of VE Day, so it is fitting to take a moment to read the names of those who fell in the Great War and World War II. Starting this month, May 2025, the church is undergoing refurbishment to create more flexible space for worship and community events. In 1940, the church organ was moved to its current position. Previously, in 1872, the organ was situated in what is now the vestry. This garden of remembrance opened under the cedar of Lebanon in 1997. What I found interesting was the recurring surnames of families, which suggests that St. James is a central part of the Elstead community.
We've enjoyed our visit to St. James's Parish Church. Quite a lot of historical significance. And we wish the church well as it does its redevelopment. So from Nanny Moo Moo and Papa Dunk, it's bye for now. It's bye for now.